broader problem here is that investing in India has been really hard. And especially for Indian expats. So if you are in India or if you have stayed in India in the last 3-4 years, you know that like that like things have become much more digital. You don't need to go to the bank to open an account. You don't need to do your KYC physically or even send a piece of paper to anyone. You just have to upload a few pieces of documents and you are done, wherever you want to open an account to start investing. But the problem is all of this is valid for Indian residents, and NRIs and OCIs have been neglected in the past with respect to all of these policies. And that's why if you see like some of these policies, like say like demat account opening process is still very physical, it's still very cumbersome. Yeah, and you will have to send like documents, physical documents to an Indian brokerage house to get your accounts open. Some brokerages do not even accept NRI investments because they do not want to take the overhead of compliances that comes with it. So that is one problem in terms of process. The other problem is if you have stayed outside for at least 2 or 3 years, you generally start drifting apart from the like financial ecosystem as well of India, and you don't know where to start or like how to invest, right? So just the cold start problem there in terms of um, getting to a level of knowledge where you can at least get invested, even if it's like passive instruments, becomes harder as you spend more time outside India. The third thing, and like this is perhaps on the minds of a lot of people here as well, is taxation. So generally, cross-border investments are hard because of taxation. And what I mean by that is people don't know what are the processes around taxation that people have to comply with. And people would think just the like, of course, most of us don't like to file taxes and most of us don't like the burden of the paperwork of taxes as well. So whenever we hear taxes, we feel there is something much more complex than what we know about, and it will take a lot of time and effort and pain for us to know about them, and it's better not to deal with the entire process. So but like so the clarity on taxation in terms of cross-border investments has been missing till now, and that also prevents a lot of people to not invest.